Hi, this is Amanda, and this is a tutorial on how to play the Legend of Zelda theme song. This is the version that's very similar to the version that I played in my congratulations video to Nintendo Capri Sun. If you haven't seen it, here's the video. Yeah, you should check it out. Anyway, if you look through this video and you're like, oh, this is a little complicated, I don't know. Don't worry, it's okay, because I made a more simplified version right here. So you just click on that right there, and it's a little more simple. But if not, then you're good. Let's go. And I'm going to go ahead and play it for you so that you know what it sounds like. But before I begin, I will say that I'm not going to necessarily spend so much time on the left hand, because it is almost exactly the same as the simple version, and I explain it in my video of the simple version. The right hand is where all the action takes place. So I'll go ahead and play what it's going to sound like for you, and then we'll begin. Okay, so I'm going to go over the left hand just very, very quickly for you, because there is a slight difference between the simple version and this version that we're playing right now. Here is the regular progression throughout the entire song. It repeats, and you have that steady 1, 2, 3, 4 pulse. So it's B flat, A flat, G flat, F, E flat, D flat, C, F, and then the end is a little different. It's F, E flat, D flat, C, and then you repeat. So it's A flat, G flat, F, E flat, D flat, C. Dun 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 dun. Okay. So now we're going to start with the right hand, and this is going to be the bulk of the video because it's the most technical part of it. And the thing that makes it a little more difficult is that you have all these chords instead of just melody. You have the melody, but you also have chords to accompany it. Here's the introduction. It's something like this. Here's the first chord. D, F, B flat. And then you're moving on to the next chord, which is C, E flat, B flat. And you remember you have your melody still going on. So that's B flat, A flat, B flat. And then you're moving on to your the third chord of the introduction, and that is D flat, G flat, B flat. On to your last chord, which is A, C, F. Now, you can stay on this chord and do like a little, but what I like to do is I like to arpeggiate it. Duh. And then I like to end the arpeggio on this F major chord. But yes, I will usually arpeggiate it. Basically, what you do when you arpeggiate is, this is an F chord, and the chords in that, and the notes in that chord are F, A, C, and then F again. So you would play the chord, all those notes in the chord, and then you would move and start the first note on the A. So A, C, F, A, C, F, A, C. It's all the same notes in the chord. but you're just starting on different notes in that same chord. There's a couple more places where you would arpeggiate. Like I said, you don't have to, but it gives it that flair that I like to add to it. Okay, so we're moving on to the bulk of the song now, and like I said, there is melody, but there's also some harmony with your chords. The first chord is D, F, B flat, and B flat is your melody. So it goes B flat, F, D, and F with that D still in there. And then we're moving up to B flat, B flat, B flat, C, D, E. And then our next chord is A flat, C, F. While F is that melody, so it's... What I like to do now is move with my thumb on the F, 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 G flat, A flat, and then here's your next chord, D flat, G flat, B flat, and your B flat is the melody. B flat, B flat, A flat, G flat. And then your next chord, which isn't really a chord, it's just a continuation of the melody, but you have a different note on the bottom. So the C is this bass note, and you continue your melody up here. So C, A flat, G flat, F, A flat, G flat, F. You move on to your next chord, but again, like I said, it's not really a chord. It's a continuation of the melody with a bass note. So F, and your bass note is now B flat, and your melody is on E flat. E flat, F, G flat, F, E flat, and then again your bass note changes while your melody continues. Your bass note is now A flat. Your melody continues with D flat, E flat, F, E flat, D flat. Now your bass note changes again, and it's quite a bit of a stretch, so some people might not be able to reach it. It's your bass note is E, and your melody continues with C, D, E flat, F. And then you end with this F chord again. And you can choose to do the rhythmic, or you can also do the arpeggio that I taught you before, but this one's a little different. Instead of starting on a different note every time, what I like to do in this one to make it a little quicker is to go A, C, F, A, C, F, A, C, F, and then repeat that chord. So A, C, F, A, C, F, A, C, F chord. Now we have the first part of the melody done. So let's just listen to that just quickly. Okay. Now this part we would already know that the melody changes. So it changes up to a D flat. And then your next chord is an F chord, F, A, C, C, A, F. Now here are the arpeggiated parts that I was saying. What I do is I play the chord completely, and the first chord is D flat, G flat, B flat. And then I go down an octave, the exact same notes, and then I play the chord again. Next chord is D flat, F, A flat. Alright, and your third arpeggiated chord is just a regular C major chord, C, E, G. C, E, G, C, E, G. And sometimes I like to add that little C at the top to make it a little more full. And then you would end it all with that F chord, A, C, F. And Again, I would arpeggiate it. And then you just start from the beginning. I will be more than happy to answer any questions or clear up any confusion that I may have caused. Like I said in my simpler video, this is my first tutorial ever, and so I'm not 100% sure if that was effective. But like I said, if you have a question, leave it in the comments. I will be more than happy to help you with anything that you need help with. Well, you guys have a great day, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.